G'day guys, welcome back to another video, or if it's your first time here, thanks for joining us. And we're just going past the cop shop on the right here. We're just doing the night cruise 2.0 around here in Bairnsdale. I did one a while back on the other channel, but yeah, that's why it's 2.0, so I may as well do another one. We're just on Cloud Street here, which runs parallel to Main Street, as they call it, which is Princess Highway. East-westerly direction, roughly. I don't know how this camera is going to turn out at night. I don't think I've ever used it at night. We'll see. It's a very expensive camera. I think it cost $39. It's just a cheap knockoff thing, you know, just a small little action cam. A lot of the settings don't work, like anti-shaking. That's just bloody useless, you know. So you get what you pay for. But anyway, it seems to do a reasonable job. That's what I'm pretty sure all the videos on this channel are shot with it. So it's all right on the camera, in the car here on the windscreen now. Now we're just past Bairnsdale railway station on the left. We'll take a right here and head out onto the main street. And on the right here is taken up by the council, and the left. They just recently wasted a lot of our money on this flash thing on the left here. You know, I pay rates, so I'm entitled to say it's a waste of bloody money, but that's, you know, death and taxes. There's nothing you can do about it. You just got to go along with it. So anyway, this is Main Street here, as it's called, but you know, it's basically highway number 1, Princess Highway. And we will do a lap around, I'm not sure how long it is, 8k's, 10k's, I don't know, but we will see. And we will come from the left when we do the lap, go past the come back to the Woolly Servo there. I hope it turns out alright. It should be. I think the last video I did, it wasn't in this car, so it was probably a couple of years ago now, on my other channel, Evan Outdoors, or Evan's channel, as I call it at the moment. And I've got Boy the dog with me. He loves going in the car, of course. And this is really the dead centre of town here, pretty much. What is the time? It's 8:15. It's a Tuesday night, so it's fairly quiet. Well, a lot quieter during the day. I mean, it's just really busy these days. I reckon it is anyway. I've lived down here for 9 years now, and you know, it's just, I've noticed that it's just terribly busy these days, especially since the Wu flu. Everyone's moving to the country, you know. You can tell by just how quick the houses are selling and stuff like that. It's you know, out of control really, but anyway. It doesn't really matter what the house is worth if you're going to buy and sell in the same market, you know. That noise is just me getting the coffee mug out. Flynn's Road, there you go. I've never bothered to look at the name of this road, but Flynn's Road, going through, well, it's just it's not very old, I assume. All the houses are fairly new. Eastwood, as it's known. Just, I'm not sure if their addresses would say Eastwood or Bairnsdale. I'm not sure if it's actually its own suburb or what. Don't know, I don't live in this particular area. I will redo a few of the videos that I did on the other channel over time, you know, down the lake's entrance, and I'll do another day cruise around here. It's good to get it from different perspectives, you know, day and night. That's why when I used to drive for a living, I used to work at night, and you know, it wasn't really for the money, it was just you know, you could get from one side of Melbourne to the other in, you know, a quarter of the time is what it would take you in peak hour. You know, not that it really matters because you're getting paid by the hour, but I just found it easier. Not that I've been down there anytime soon, or nor am I planning to go down there. Well, down here on the last video, this section, got the Eastwood Shopping Centre on the right here. I'd love to know, but does anyone know the answer to this? I've noticed that recently there's like these white triangles being painted in the middle of the road, and they're sort of pointing towards the gutter, the left hand side. So I'd love to know what the hell they're for. They were just there, but they had reflectors next to them here, but I've noticed them in other places where there's no reflectors, so I'd love to know what the hell they're for. Must be marking something. In the comments, if you know. Well, but in this little section I've seen blue reflectors but no triangle, so who knows what it's for. Did cross the Mitchell River before, which I never said, but we're going back over it again here. We'll take a right here, but if you go straight ahead, that basically takes you right into back into the town centre. this is McKean Street. On your taxi. Now I could take a left at this roundabout, but I will end up back out on Main Street, but this will take us up more up the western end of town. That's the hospital straight ahead, in on the left there, which we will pass again. Lots of schools and that on the right there. The swimming pool and all that stuff was back on that other street. Thanks for your high beams. The bloody taxi. I'm not surprised people use the high beams a lot. I reckon the lights in modern cars are shit. You know, this model here, you can't replace the globes or anything. So I've actually lifted them up, you know, quite a bit. Like when I got the damn thing, drove it out of the showroom, I mean, you can only see 10 foot in front of you. Like, bloody dangerous, seriously. You know, there's a lot of things in life and that all this political correctness crap that we have to deal with these days, that they, you know, they don't fix things. They worry about not blinding people with these lights. Well, you know, do they ever think that it's bloody dangerous if you haven't got good headlights? Here's the car wash, one of them on the left. Oh, there's not many there. I know some nights you go past there, well, you know, all the youngies hang out there in their cars. So we're on the western end of Bairnsdale, and I assume this is Main Street or Princes Highway. So we're heading back into the town where we were before, and that's the hospital on the left, just in case you need to go in there for whatever reason. window down, he likes to have a bit of a smell, see what's going on. Well, we're just about back to where we were. At the next set of lights up here. Yep, here we are. That's where we came out on the right. And there's the Woolies servo there, so yep, we're back to where we are. So that's it, guys, for the Bairnsdale Night Cruise 2.0. So thanks very much for joining us, and we shall see you on the next one. Cheers.